Today's horoscope, Leo October 21st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your social sector, and you're looking for light, easy interactions. Enthusiasm may take a dip today, however, but this is temporary. In truth, it's likely a signal that you need to regroup and rest or take a break from overthinking. Part of you just wants to get the job done, but another part is seeking out more depth and meaning. A dream or plan can hit snags. Even if it doesn't seem to be viable, you're likely to get over this hump. You simply need to make some adjustments. There can be hot-cold energy in a relationship. Take a lesson from whatever might go wrong today, and make a resolution to plan better going forward. Grab your strength because you'll need it over the many days ahead. This is not a good day for matters of the heart. As the sun sizzles in the sky, he'll experience a horrific attack from powerhouse Pluto in a separate corner of the sky. Struggles over power, trauma, and pain will be prominent now. If you are single, don't even bother trying to date today. It will only lead to tragedy. If committed and feeling fired up, agree to table discussions with your one and only until better days are ahead and everyone is thinking clearly. If you do clash, don't engage in threats. Is there a weird underlying tension with someone in your network? You might pick up on a vibe when the moon in Gemini squares Saturn retrograde in Pisces. At first, you may feel bad if you consider this colleague a friend. But it might be hard to shake that this work friend may have ill intentions towards you. Maybe they reacted weirdly to your most recent accomplishment in news. Perhaps they put you down when you spoke about a professional aspiration. Reflect on where these feelings came from and what it may mean for your connection. There is beauty in the air, and it's going to make you feel good to notice it. Take the time to notice the little things that are truly beautiful in your life. If you are watching your diet and making sure to consume only locally grown organic produce, you can see the beauty in the simple nutrition you get from this food, for instance. What's more, if you are preparing the food you eat for yourself and others, there is beauty in this communion. Here is a day that is going to be favorable. The vibrations are going to allow you to start pushing ahead and discover new horizons. So, get involved with your family and friends and don't hesitate to communicate with them and open yourself up to new ideas. The atmosphere will be relaxed in your effective life and you will multiply the interesting contacts that you make. In your professional life, you will have a slight decrease in activity but nothing of any consequence. Keep the sense of curiosity and fresh outlook you have. Your family and friends so admire this in you. As the sun reaches its final weekend in your communication sector, and with the asteroid Juno, known for commitment, entering her last 2 weeks of planetary activity in this area for the year, the moon arrives for its monthly visit to your friendship sector. This timing facilitates easier connections, with Jupiter now in retrograde motion here on the social, friendship, teamwork, and networking front. You should take advantage of opportunities that reconnect you with past relationships. Remarkably, this alignment brings the sun and moon back in harmony just days after they were at odds during a full moon. As Venus settles into her first weekend in your romantic sector, she is charged with igniting the spirit of romance. With no planetary activity on the romantic front since the early weeks of the year and just the moon's monthly visits to keep the spirit of romance alive, as the planet of love, Venus is the right planet for the job. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic alignment could bring some tension into your interactions, especially when dealing with authority figures, as the moon in Gemini squares Saturn retrograde in Pisces. You may find yourself at odds with someone who holds a position of power in your life, whether that's a parent, boss, colleague, or another person who seems to have the upper hand. It's important to understand that this conflict might not be about the actual issue at hand but more about differing emotional reactions or views on responsibility. When emotions run high and opinions clash, it's easy to feel frustrated or even disrespected. However, today offers you an opportunity to approach these situations with patience and grace. Think about a time when you found yourself in disagreement with someone in charge. Did it feel like you weren't being heard or understood? It's natural to feel this way, especially when we believe we're right or simply want to express our viewpoint. But today's energy calls for caution. Instead of letting the situation or the person get under your skin, try to step back and see the bigger picture. Is this disagreement really worth losing your cool over, or can you find common ground by understanding their perspective? Sometimes, the best course of action is to keep calm, even if the situation feels tense. At the same time, it's essential to acknowledge your physical and emotional well-being. The stress of navigating conflict or handling responsibilities can take a toll on you, and it's important to take care of yourself. Have you been pushing yourself too hard or feeling run down lately? It might be time to indulge in some self-care. Whether it's a relaxing visit to the sauna, a massage, or simply enjoying a nutritious meal, taking a moment to recharge can work wonders for your mood and mindset. Now, let's talk about something else the stars are highlighting today: your wealth of ideas. You're full of creative and innovative thoughts, but you might find that you lack the energy or enthusiasm to follow through on them right now. Don't worry, this isn't a sign that your ideas aren't valuable, just that you may need a bit more time to recharge before diving into action. Be honest with those around you about how you're feeling. Let them know that while you're always brimming with inspiration, you need some time to rest and recover before taking on new plans. It's okay to take a step back and nurture your emotional well-being. Your loved ones will understand. In fact, your ability to offer clarity and sound advice is one of your strongest gifts today. People may seek you out for guidance because you have a way of seeing things clearly, even when emotions are clouding the picture. Think of a recent situation where someone turned to you for help. How did it feel to offer your insights and see the situation resolve itself? You have a unique gift for bringing constructive solutions to the table, and today is a day where that gift shines even brighter. Whether it's offering advice to a friend or making a tough decision at work, your ability to stay calm and objective will lead to success. And speaking of success, nothing seems to be stopping you right now when it comes to your work or finances. You're on a roll, and everything you're putting your energy into seems to be working out. If you've been thinking about making an investment or taking a financial leap, today's stars are giving you the green light. You're in a winning streak when it comes to money matters, so trust yourself and your intuition. If you have some extra cash, now could be the perfect time to invest in something that will bring future rewards. There's no need to worry, the cosmos are supporting you in making smart, prosperous decisions. In summary, today is about finding balance. Yes, there may be moments of tension, especially with authority figures, but by staying calm and grounded, you'll navigate them with ease. Take care of your responsibilities while also giving yourself the self-care you deserve. Let your loved ones know where you stand, and don't be afraid to take some quiet time for yourself. You're full of wisdom and insight, and people are lucky to have you on their side. And with your work and finances in such a strong position, there's a lot to feel positive about. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you recently experienced a clash with someone in authority, or are you juggling responsibilities and fun? How do you balance it all? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's support each other on this journey toward greater clarity, success, and peace.